Hey Collective, today we're going to do a quick energy check-in to see if we can get some messages. To my returning subscribers, welcome back, and to anybody who's new here, thank you for joining us today. I just want to say I appreciate all of your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and donations, and everything that you share with me and the collective. If a reading doesn't resonate, please don't try to force it to fit. Please feel free to take the roles and reverse them as needed. And if anything is upsetting or doesn't feel like it goes in your story, please feel free to leave those messages for somebody else, or you can always come back and watch the message later. So we are going to get some messages from the runes before we start the reading. It looks like right now what has come out are, let me see. This is the romance rune, the harvest, the rings, the flight, the eye. So this is talking about movement or communication. This could be the spread of information. There could be something here about cause and effect. This could have to do with deep emotional connections or a soulmate, or something to do with close friendships or a growing appreciation for something. There could be something here talking about the fruits of labor, rewards, good fortune, self-employment, education, or the gaining of knowledge. There could be something here to do with sudden changes. There could be some kind of an ending. There could be a final decision of something. There could also be something to do with I'm seeing something about a final decision whenever it comes to a deep connection. Or this could be with, a group of people. There's something about partnerships or relationships here, or something to do with networking. So let's see. I hope everybody's doing well today. And let's see what we get out of this message. What does the collective need to know? Death. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing, something about an ending. There's something to do with progress or work that's put in to have boundaries with something. There could be something that's happening that's coming to an end because of boundaries. You could have worked very hard to create something, or there's something here about the fruit of your labors bringing in some kind of an ending or a transformation to a situation. This could be something that's needed boundaries for a long time, or there's something about learning some kind of lesson. These boundaries could have to do with a Queen of Swords in reverse. This could be a feminine energy, but it could be, male or female. There's something about someone feeling disappointed whenever it comes to fighting and a decision. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio or have that sign somewhere in your chart. I'm also seeing fire and air and earth. This ending could have to do with someone who's behaving very chaotically whenever it comes to some kind of communication, or let me see, what is the Queen of Swords in reverse? Whoever this is, or whatever this energy has to do with, this feminine energy that's coming out here in reverse, this has to do with anxiety and love, and a chaotic ending. There's something about balance here. I'm seeing something like an ending, and this ending could be within you. There could be something here where it's like the energy of somebody being able to make you chaotic or anxious or make you respond in a hateful way. It's like that energy has ended. There's something about someone maybe trying to get a reaction out of you in a negative way that you have put up boundaries within yourself about. So there's something here about you having boundaries with somebody who maybe used to be able to make you very emotional. And this could be something that you're noticing like as a trend with yourself through different people that you're interacting with. So places where you would normally maybe let your emotions get the best of you or speak faster than you mean to before you can respond in a way that maybe makes sense for the situation. There's something about that dying within you or something transforming. It's like somebody can't get your goat anymore. There's something about them not being able to like poke you to get a reaction. What I'm also seeing here is this being balanced within you and it's causing someone else to feel disappointed because they're not able to get you to engage in any kind of arguing or fighting. There's something about this maybe causing confusion within this person. The Empress is at the bottom of the deck, so there's something about this happening and somebody's basically seeing that you have elevated. There's something about your energy transforming into something else. So the way this is coming out is like there's someone recognizing the growth within you. This could be you recognizing this, or there's something to do with a big transformation here. Whenever it comes to a part of you, like something from your childhood. So maybe this could be something that you have dealt with for a very long time or struggled with for a long time from the time that you were younger. Or this could be somebody that you've known for a very long time. This could be somebody that you have children with. Or there's something about this energy being something from your past. So for some of you, if this is not you, there's someone around you who is in this energy still of being chaotic whenever they communicate, or very hateful or cunning or spiteful in the way that they say words. And this could be somebody that you're cutting off. For a lot of you, though, what I'm seeing is this isn't ending within you. There's something about somebody not being able to get you to react. And they're seeing you like you have transcended this energy or moved beyond them. This could be somebody who's missing you. Let's see what else. Whoever this is, there's something about confusion that this is causing within this person. And they either want to give you something now, or there's something here where it's like they have to reciprocate this energy because you have worked on yourself so much that they know that there's no way for them to communicate with you unless they communicate appropriately. So let's see. This could have to do with work, or this could have to do with putting in work somewhere, or there's something that you have been working on. It's like somebody can't distract you with fighting. They can't do anything to get within your walls because you're too focused, you're too clear. And you being in this energy, it's almost like this person doesn't know how to communicate with you, or there's confusion around you. Other people could be seeing this about you. This could be something that you're noticing within yourself. There's something about very fast-moving energy that's bringing in a celebration around something material. This could have to do with whatever this is. I'm seeing some kind of a celebration where it's like you're celebrating your independence. And this could be financially. This could just be energetically. There's something about That's weird. I just heard a financial collapse. So this could be someone who tried to cause this for you. And it's like they're seeing that they weren't able to do this. And they could be wanting to come back towards you. But it's like now, whoever this is, they could be wanting to offer an apology to you because they're seeing you in a different way. And it's like you're not, are not interested in this person, you could be receiving some kind of good news, or there could be some information that's coming to you by way of a child, or this could just be coming to you in the form of some kind of an emotional message. But I'm seeing some good news around something to do with emotional stability. So it's like whatever this good news is that's coming towards you, it's directly connected to you being emotionally sound. There's also something about you doing this and being in masculine energy. So there's something about being very like strong in your emotions in a way that's very firm. So let me see. There's something about someone either using something that you care for, or this could be a child, where they're trying to do this to cause a break in this energy. This could be somebody that you share children with. The Emperor is here, so this could be a father figure. This could be a boss. This could be somebody that you have children with, or this could be an Aries. You could have Aries somewhere in your chart. Show me the Emperor. This could also be you. So there, whatever this is, there's something about someone trying to cause a break in energy, or you're going to be receiving some kind of good communication or good news that has to do with emotional stability and some kind of reprieve or rest that has to do with you standing in your power. There's also something here about you intuitively knowing something. So, or there's silence between you and someone else. There could be something about you standing very strong in your silence. It's like there's something about you knowing that you don't need to communicate with whoever this is that's coming towards you. Because there's something about this person being very foolish with communication. You know that any kind of communication between you and whoever this is, or you, if this is not a person, for some of you, what this is you knowing that you don't need to move into the energy of being Queen of Swords in reverse. It's like you know that your power comes from a place of silence, or a place of not needing to speak, or not needing to engage in something. For others of you, there's something about this being an actual person that if they were to come towards you, you know that any kind of leap of faith that you were to take towards them would be met with emotional lunacy, like somebody doing something to try to get you in your feelings so that you react to abusive behavior. This is something that you see. There's something about somebody, there's something that's been exposed about this kind of behavior. Like it's like trickery that you see very clearly. Whatever work you have put in with yourself or to put boundaries in place with this person, it's like this is the work that you're doing within you is exposing energy like this around you. And I'm getting two storylines. I am getting that for some of you, this has to do with you. Like you're noticing, you might even feel underneath the surface the energy of wanting to react or say maybe something hateful to someone who is doing something to be abusive, but it's like you're not going to give them that. And there's something about that. It's not about not feeling the feelings. It's about the way that we react to the feelings that we feel. So let's see what else. Yeah, it's being met with like making the decision to choose to pour your energy into something that either makes you feel peaceful or grounded, or it's like if you are sensitive to the energy of somebody doing something to try to emotionally abuse you, which whoever this is somebody that's close enough to you that they know what buttons to push. There's something about you recognizing this energy and choosing to pour yourself into something that is fruitful for you, or pour yourself into something that would be beneficial, like a better place for your energy to go. And this is bringing in the Ten of Pentacles. This is bringing in either the energy of stability, or there's something that's connected to financial gain. For some of you, this could specifically be work. There could be something about you being in the mix of a lot of people who are maybe emotionally chaotic, or maybe they react very quickly, like hastily to situations. And there's something about you being rewarded for being tempered and responding in a way that makes sense to the situation or for everybody involved. This could also have to do with family if this does not have to do with work. I'm also seeing something for some of you where this has to do with some kind of financial gain that's very large, because the Ace of Pentacles is also out here along with the Ten of Pentacles. There's something about this gain being somebody else's loss. There's also something about whoever this is that's doing something to try to get you out of sorts. It's like this person is going to reap what they sow. There's something about this person ending up in a place of regret. And whoever this is, they could have been somebody who was already very financially stable themselves. There's something about this being a loss for this person. And there is something about it's like where you pour your energy is what's going to flow back to you. So it's like if this person is pouring into trying to make you miss an opportunity, or cause loss, or cause regret, or cause you to be emotionally chaotic because they're doing something abusive, there's something about this energy being returned to them. I just heard tenfold. And you need to know that you're moving in the right direction. You also need to know, for those of you where you've gone through some huge transformation, you need to know that this was meant to put you in the position of being financially abundant, or being like there's some kind of abundance that's coming towards you because of whatever this has to do with. So the work that you have put in within yourself to grow and maintain emotional stability, or be at a place where you're able to easily assert boundaries between you and somebody else, or even if it's just you within yourself, that you are not going to behave in a certain way, or you're not going to react in a certain way, you're not going to give people, that there's something about this showing up in the 3D for you. This has to do with your self-love. There could be new love coming towards you. But it's like the abundance that you're going to be receiving in the form of self-love, or in some kind of energy, whether this is money or an overwhelm of feelings, is directly related to an emotional awakening that you have gone through. And it's like you push past this on your own. There's something about you pushing through this, and this person could have been a catalyst for it, but there's something about this being an energy that you've had to deal with since childhood. And this could, again, it could be within you, or it could have to do with boundaries that you're having to assert between you and other people, so that they don't take advantage of you, emotionally. For a lot of you too, what I'm getting is that before now, there's something about you maybe not even recognizing that there was another option, that you didn't have to deal with people like this, or you didn't have to feel this way. And so there's something about getting a new beginning and having some kind of a victory. So this victory is directly over your heart. It's over heartache, or past trauma, or past emotional pain. This could have to do with betrayal. This could have to do with something that you, like some trauma that you have dealt with from the time that you were a small child. Or for others of you, this has to do with you in your adult life, where you've experienced a huge, some kind of a trauma that has been very, very hard to get through. And it's like you're going through an emotional awakening, or some kind of a healing. And this has to do with you walking away from things that were bringing in misfortune, And it's something that's bringing injustice for you. So some of you, this could be a divorce, but for others of you, there's just something about the energy just being balanced. Like you either asserting control over how you feel or asserting that, there's just things that you're not going to deal with. And some of the things are just directly related to, I'm not going to let somebody make me feel bad. And releasing that, releasing manipulative people. Like knowing how to pivot and then bring an ending to people who are trying to emotionally manipulate you or manipulate situations in their favor. Whoever these people are, or whatever this energy is, there's whatever this is talking about, it's showing that instability from energies like this, it's what's being blocked from your life, because there's a lot of whatever you have poured into, whatever plans you have put into place, there's something about your blueprint. And this could be your soul's blueprint. This could be something to do with work for some of you. Others of you, this has to do with like a partnership or a team that you're working with. So this could be like a therapist that you're seeing, or this could have to do with just some plans that you have sorted out for yourself. And it's like the things that you are pouring into are like gatekeeping energy at such a high level that it's bringing in abundance for you. Because there's something about overcoming things that it's like the things that were getting past your boundaries before, and this may be hard for some of you to hear, but I have to say it in the way that I'm getting the message. It's not meant to be offensive. There's something about whatever it was that was getting into your heart. It's like you were letting that in there. But there's something about you recognizing your strength and seeing that this is not, these things that are in your space, you have the control to release them. Even if it's something that you're actively dealing with, it's something about choosing what you let make you feel bad or make you feel down. And moving on into a different space. So there's something that's going to be seen that's been hidden. And this has to do with a transition into something else where whatever you were holding on to, it's like you're seeing the things that you need to release. And this is bringing in something that makes your heart happy. There's something about good news coming in by way of information. This could be communicated to you by a masculine energy, or there could be somebody who is in some kind of position of authority who could be communicating something that's going to make you happy. And whatever this is related to, it has something to do with you being able to lay your burdens down. So for some of you, this message is confirmation that there's whatever you have been overwhelmed with, you're going to be receiving some kind of news of you being able to put this burden down. For some of you, this could have to do with an air sign, a fire sign, a water sign. For some of you, what this has to do with is somebody who's been doing something where they've been stalking, spying, slandering. And there's going to be happiness and clarity around this person or this situation that's going to make you feel relief. So this is a really good message. I am going to see if we can get some advice here. Whatever it is that is coming to you is going to last for a very long time. The card Forever thing has come out, and there's sunflowers on this card. So there's something about an abundance of happiness that's going to come in, it's going to last for a long time. Star energy just came out. So a lot of you, this has to do with your soul's path or your soul's journey or your destiny or something that is being worked out for you because it's part of your path. You need to know that whatever happiness that you have coming towards you is something that's something that you're going to be able to hold on to. So if you've been having to, for some of you, there's something about you having to fight someone or something for an extreme period of time and maybe being confused about what's going to happen or how something is going to work out, you need to know that whatever this is attached to, whatever this ending is that's coming in, there is happiness that's attached to this. There's something about clarity and the sun. So for some of you, you could be dealing with the Leo. I can see the Strength card and the sun here. I also see Gemini, Scorpio, part of whatever it is that's coming in. You're going to be receiving some kind of a message. This message could have to do with something that you need to create, or this could have something to do with your message. Maybe for some of you, there's something about writing a book, or there's something about sharing your story in a creative way. For others of you, there's something about something that's been confusing that you need to get creative with and use your intuition or your instincts to hang on, the message just shifted. For some of you, what this has to do with is whoever this is that's being cut out of your life, they're going to be cut out for forever. And I don't know how that resonates for everyone, but the Tower is here. And there's something about this person being cut out of your life because you were supposed to create something. You're supposed to create something that has to do with your message. But it's like this person is not supposed to know about this. Whoever this is that is being removed or who is already out of your energy. And for some of you, you're still dealing with this person, but it's like they're going to be cut out. And whoever this is, there was a lesson that was connected to it, or this person isn't. If you re-engage with this person, there's something about the lesson not being held or the lesson not being learned. Because I have a lesson in reverse, a conversation, and quiet here. And there's something about you. It's like you need to share your message, but not with this person. This person is the lesson. This person is something that you had to go through that's directly connected to something to do with your alignment. So part of this has to do with, for some of you, like I was saying before, the energy of maybe knowing when to engage and when to remove yourself from something that doesn't make sense for you. If it's not for your highest good. And that could be anything. Sometimes somebody will say something to you that's really hateful. And yeah, it might feel good to respond in a way that would hurt them too. But the other option is to just get away from them. And it's like the lesson that we, teach children whenever they're small. If somebody is mean to you, then you just get away from them. You disengage, you move on. But then as I'm saying that, I'm getting the message. But for others of us, we're taught at a young age that, whenever somebody is mean to you, it means that they like you. And so there's something for some of you where it's like that has to do with the lesson. It's like for some people, when someone is unkind, they try harder to be nice to them, or they try harder to, they pour their energy into somebody that doesn't deserve it. And so for a lot of you, a lot of the collective, there's something here, if this reading is resonating, where it's like that's a piece of you that you had to unlearn in order to be in alignment with, and then balance has come out. In order for you to be balanced, there's something about having to then return to Sunder and Sunrise. So there's something about returning these people the energy that they send to you if you don't engage in things where people are being hateful to you, that energy has to go back to that person. So it's like, if you don't engage here, you get a new beginning somewhere else whenever you're met with people who are trying to do things to unbalance you. And it also puts you in the flow. Yeah, and you have come out. So get creative. There's something about your emotions and you going through an emotional awakening. And you being fluid. So for those of you where this message makes sense, there's something about you falling in line with the flow of the universe and not engaging in things that feel like they're, the energy that you're engaging in feels combative. It's like move into something else so that you can be in the flow with the universe. So I'm going to go ahead and end this reading here. I hope this message was helpful. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.